the room tour. So hi everyone, this is the very long awaited video and it's my room tour. So yeah, I'm gonna stop showing me now and I'm just gonna go straight into the video. So yeah, I'm wearing my PJs because obviously who doesn't when you have a day off. So my room is like this long rectangle shaped room, and yeah, it's got wood flooring and everything, and I've got white gloss cupboards, and I'm going to show you the room starting from this side with my makeup collection, and then I'm going to go around and show you everything else. So let's get into it. So first things first guys, this Vanity 5-drawer vanity cube is from Vanity London, and I love the crystal handles, and it literally just stores everything really important in there, and I love how it looks really neat. So let's get into the first drawer, right? Okay, so first drawer is all my matte liquid lipsticks. I have quite a few, but I used to have more, but I thought some of them were out of date, so I had to chuck them. So the first things first, these are the Balm Meet Matte liquid lipsticks. I have them, which were like recently sent to me, and these are the Galactic lip shades, and here I have Gerard Cosmetic lip glosses and Makeup Revolution and Gerard Cosmetics Hot Makeup USA Labelle MUA lip lacquers, the Revlon matte balms. I have the New Look ones just there actually where am I pointing, and then some Collection 2000. So yeah, this is where I store like all my liquid lipsticks, and that's the top drawer. And moving on to the second drawer. Now this is, well, this is where I store all my MAC lipsticks. Now if I show you down there as well, there is a few more at the back, and here I just have Ash Cosmetics beautiful glitters, and these are really nice. I haven't used them yet because I still have a video to do on them, so I store them here because they just look perfect here. So these are all my MAC lipsticks. Now bear in mind guys that I have accumulated all this makeup throughout last year, so that's why I have quite a lot. Then in this drawer I have my lip liners, and I have some more lipsticks. So this is where all my lip liners are, and there's like a bunch of them in different colors. I have MAC, I have Estee Lauder, I have Primark, I have MUA, I have Laura Mercier, some Colourpop as well, and yeah, so that's that. Then here I have the Tarte sculpting contour stick, and it looks quite orange if you can see from here, and yeah, I don't know, I haven't used it yet, so I do want to try this out. I have the highlighter and contour sculpting stick from Kiko, which I haven't tried yet. And these are all Gerard Cosmetics lipsticks which were sent to me, and these are beautiful shades. I still need to get my hands on wearing them and stuff. At the back I have a BH Cosmetic lipsticks and some NYX lipsticks. I have here Tom Ford, Estee Lauder and a L'Oreal lipstick. These are some more Ash Cosmetics makeup. So this is some more lipsticks, and I'll just go through it now. So here are the rest of the lipsticks. I have quite a few of them, so as you can see, like all the shades down here. I have some Medora lipsticks over here, some L'Oreal ones, one from Revlon, Frankie Rose, Kiss Cosmetics, Zoe Cosmetics, and just a bunch of random lipsticks. Now here I have at the back, try not to pull it out too much, I have eyeshadow bases here, like from MAC, Laying Low Painterly Soft Ochre. I have the Maybelline Color Tattoo. I have some gel liners, which is the Revlon one. I have the Inglot one. I have e.l.f. eyeshadow, loose eyeshadows, and yeah, just a bunch of weird stuff here. I have like eyeshadow from MAC, and I think these are like concealers. Yeah, that's concealer. I have my Kevyn Aucoin concealer sitting there as well. I have Motif gel liner, Avon eyeshadow primer, Illamasqua gel liner, and yeah, so I just put that all there. So these are mostly like gel liners and eyeshadow bases. So that is that drawer. And I have to tell you guys that Medora lipsticks are so pigmented. You need to get your hands on it. So the last drawer is whoa. Okay, so this drawer is a kind of a mixture of stuff. So at the back there you can see I have concealers, and I have the MAC Select Cover Up concealers over there. I have Hot Makeup USA, my Maybelline Age Rewind, which is just there. I have Wake Me Up by Rimmel. I have Frankie Rose, Little Secret. I have MUA. I have MAC Pro Longwear. This stick, I don't know what the hell it is, but yeah. I have LA Girl colours right here. And then I have a Tarte Amazonian Clay. I haven't tried this yet. I just recently got this, but I do want to like give it a go because I've heard a lot of good reviews on this. I have the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer, and also have a Bobbi Brown concealer right there. Now here are my MAC pigments, and as you can see just down here they're like, I have quite a few shades, and then I have some NYC pigments as well. Then I have some ELF gel liners in like different colors, and then I have Calvin Klein. There's some Barry M like Dazzle Dust here, and then Collection 2000 pigment, and MAC eyeshadow randomly there, and then a Kiko pigment as well. And then here I have just a bunch of what do you call it, liquid eyeliners of the Balm Showing, how do you say that, Showing eyeliner. I have a brow gel here which I haven't used yet, and I'm gonna use it soon. And I have my favorite liquid eyeliners, which is the Rimmel Glam Eyes. I have a bunch of them here. I have some eyeshadow sticks. I have my Smashbox contour sticks and everything in there, and I also have some NYX jumbo eye pencils as well. So just a bunch of like random stuff. I really need to think of a way to kind of store these other than just putting it there, but yeah, for now it's good. So yeah, just like concealers and everything sort of eye related in this drawer. So on to this drawer right here. So I just have to tell you guys that these handles were originally silver. I had taken them off and I had sprayed them gold, and I used a gold spray from Wilkinson's, and they're like quite cheap and it's really good. It's done the job, and they look so much nicer because my room, the theme is black, gold and cream. So yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. And these covers are gloss. Okay, so this drawer now is all my makeup brushes, and I know some of them are quite dirty at the moment, but it's a mission cleaning them all. So on one side I have the bigger brushes, the blusher brushes, the powder brushes, the contour brushes, etc. And then on this side I have the smaller brushes, the blending brushes, the eyeshadow brushes, etc. because I just kind of like keep them separate, so it's much easier to find when I'm looking for them. Then here I have my beauty blenders. I have these kabuki brushes. This is from BH Cosmetics, and this is from RC Cosmetics. And I have some other brushes right here. They're clean. And then this is a big sort of fluffy powder brush from Superdrugs. And then over there I have my eyelash curlers and my sharpener and a scissors just when I need it. It's just there, kind of handy. And this mirror is like my mirror when I'm doing tutorials, and I kind of need to use it when I'm doing close-up things. And this mirror my mum bought from me when, no, she bought it from Poundline I believe, and it's such a beautiful nice vanity mirror. So yeah, so that's all my brushes in here. And like I do have a lot of brushes, which is why I needed one whole drawer on my brushes. So yeah, moving on to the second drawer. This is where I have some of my eyeshadows. Now I try to organize it as nice as I can, but like I just feel like this is how it fitted nicely. So I'm just gonna start off with what's here. So here are my Kiko eyeshadows, and here I have Motives eyeshadows in like different shades. So this is, oh, came out of the thing. Yeah, so like a bunch of nice colors, and they're very pigmented eyeshadows. Why can I not put that back in? But yeah, so that's that. I also have a single Illamasqua eyeshadow, which I have not used yet, and I have to do a look on this beautiful color because it's just so nice. And Here I have 4 Zoeva palettes. I have the Natural Zoeva palette, I have the Metals Zoeva palette, I have the Smoky Zoeva palette, and I also have the Rose Gold Zoeva palette. Now underneath here I have BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic eyeshadow palette, and under here I have a Morphe palette as well. 2 of them which I just stored under there because they're like more bigger. And so yeah, I am loving the Zoeva palettes and everything. And then here I have the Balm Me Matte Nude eyeshadow palette, and this is like such a beautiful, like, look at that, it's just so, it's just stunning, and they're very, very pigmented, so I love these. I also have another palette which is from the Balm, and this is the Nude Tude palette, and I have to do a look using this palette because it's just beautiful. And then moving on to this side now, I have a single MAC Prolong Wear eyeshadow which I have not used yet, so it's still in the pack. These 2 are my MAC self-made eyeshadow palettes. I dropped that one, that's why it's kind of broken, but never mind. And then this one is more of like a bridal sort of, when I used to do freelance makeup, I used to kind of use this one on brides. So at the back I have this Gosh eyeshadow palette which I have not used yet, and then I have a Body Shop eyeshadow palette right here, and then I have one from FX Cosmetics, and then I have the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette which I absolutely love. And then moving on to this side, I have the Tartelette palette, and I have not used it yet because I just bought it new recently. And here I have Ash Cosmetics eyeshadows. I will show you this palette, it's absolutely beautiful, but I haven't come around to that yet. I will do a video on it. And then here I have an MUA palette right there, if I can get it out, there. And then these are all my sleek palettes just sitting over here. Now under here I have some L'Oreal palettes, I have Makeup Revolution palettes, I have Frankie Rose palettes, I have ELF, and I have Shades by Girl palettes. So these are just like all my sort of like eyeshadow big palettes that I kept in this cupboard, but not all of them fitted in there, so yeah. So moving on to the third drawer. Now this drawer is my foundation and a primer drawer, and you guys can probably see with the bunch of foundations, this is probably my favorite drawer out of the lot. So I'm just gonna go through what foundations and stuff that I have. So with primers, I'm not such a big fan of primer, but I still buy them because, you know, just to try them out and stuff. Okay, so here I have the Illamasqua Hydra Veil primer which I have not used yet, and I also got a Frankie Rose silicone matte hydrating primer. I also have the NARS tinted moisturizer, and this is the Bare Minerals original sort of prime time primer. Then here I have the Gerard Cosmetics BB Illuminating Plus Cream, and I have Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Then I have Zoe Cosmetics Motives and FX Cosmetics as well. I had a Body Shop Instant Blur one as well, but yeah. So now moving on to foundations, I have a bunch of foundations. Here I have a Bobbi Brown, and I have Estee Lauder here. I have 2 shades because I didn't know which shade I was when I first bought it, so that's why. I have a MAC Prolong Wear, their waterproof Prolong Wear foundation. I have the Stay Matte foundation by Rimmel. Then here I have a Kiko Universal Fit foundation, and then I have the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte foundations from L'Oreal, and then I have the MAC Studio Sculpt, and yeah. So underneath here I have the, what do you call it, the Air Foam Dream Nude Air Foam by Maybelline, and these were one of my first foundations and I really loved them. And then here I have a bunch of like MAC, yeah, so MAC foundations under there. And so moving on this side I have the Rimmel Clean Finish foundation. So I have like 3 of them here, and these are Inglot sort of illuminating powders, not powders, sorry, cream. And yeah, so then here I have Frankie Rose foundations, which I absolutely love. And underneath that I have the Maybelline Fit Me foundations in 2 shades, because you can't really find shades here in the UK. And then here I've got a recent sort of BB cream. I have Zoe Cosmetics foundation, and I have the Body Shop. Hold on, let me just move that. Body Shop here. I have Maybelline, what is it, Better Skin foundation. And here are my Becca contour sticks. I've kept them here because like I just thought it just goes with the whole thing. And I also have like a Bobbi Brown foundation stick. I also have Inglot foundation sticks, and at the bottom here I have 7 Croylon sticks, and really nice. Like they are like bang on full coverage foundation sticks. You can also use them for contour, which I do, and I will do a video on that. Then moving on to the center right here, I have more high-end like foundations. So let me just show you. I have my NARS All Day Weightless Luminous foundation under here, an elf one. I have Illamasqua Skin Based foundation. I have the Chanel Perfection Lumiere foundation. Under here I have my Lancome 24-hour foundation, ultra 24-hour foundation, I think. No, yeah. And then I have the Dream Satin Liquid by Maybelline, and then I have Clean Makeup foundation over here. So that's that. So that is my foundation drawer. I hope I did not like blab on. So moving on now to the 4th drawer. Okay, now guys, this is also like one of my favorite drawers. Now this is where I keep all my powders, all my highlighters, and all my blushes. Now I have a bunch of them. So here I have Bare Minerals powders. I have some MAC ones. I have shades by Gail as well. And here I have some Bare Minerals blushes, some Frankie Rose and Zoe Cosmetics powders. And then here I have 3 shades of the Inglot highlighters, which are really nice. And then oh my god, my voice is going. And then here I have some more powders, some more highlighters, and yeah, just a bunch of powders. At the back here I have all the MAC highlighters, which like Global Glow, if I can get them out. Oh my god, I can't. Yeah, so the MAC highlighters, this is Perfect Topping. I have the Global Glow, and what's this one? Yeah. So yeah, you just know like all of the MAC highlighters that they have. Then here I have the Makeup Academy highlighters in the pink shade and the iridescent gold shade. And then I also have this baked highlighter from Makeup Revolution, which is absolutely beautiful. That's a nice iridescent gold one here. Here I have Cindy Luminizer and Mary Luminizer. This is, what is this brown? If I can just get it out. This is Glow Minerals. This is actually a setting powder for your under eyes. And this, what is this? This is shades by Gail. And again, here I have Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I have M&S highlighter, and I also have Illamasqua highlighter right there. Then moving on to this side, I have some Milani blushes at the back there, Hot Makeup USA press powder. I have MAC blushes just there, some more Bare Minerals blushes and contour powders. I have the Becca Opal right here. And then these are like Kiko highlighters and everything. I have the Laura Geller Gilded Honey in there. And then this is like the MAC, it's just a MAC sort of like creamy highlighter. I also have, wow, these are like, I have Colourpop, I have Body Shop, I have MAC again, Hot Makeup USA, I have LA Girl blusher, which is a beautiful blusher here. And I have the Balm Cosmetics, so this is the Bahama Mama contour powder, which is an absolute beautiful shade. If I can just open it. New, and I haven't used it yet, so I can't wait to use that because I love how cool toned the brown is. And then I also got another Bahama Mama sort of blusher. So this is not Bahama Mama, sorry, Hot Mama blusher, and this looks like a beautiful blush color, so I can't wait to use that as well. And yeah, then here I have like the Too Faced sort of bronzing and blusher palette. And then I have the Makeup Academy bronzing powder. Is huge. It's gonna take me years to kind of finish that. Then here I have makeup. I have the MUA stick highlighter as well as LA Girl stick highlighters here, and I have a Chanel blusher right here. And moving on, there I have the sleek sort of highlight palette. There I have the Bourjois, what is this, Bourjois bronzing powder. I love this. I use it as a blusher, then a bronzer. And then I have a baked, what is that, what brand is that, baked blush, and this is by Beauty UK. Oh, going stick highlighter here. And I have the Lancome blusher there. I also have the Dallas and the Hoola blusher. Well, the Hoola is a bronzer, and yeah, so I got the Dallas blusher. The Hoola one is with my sister Shanice because she loves doing that, and I just dropped something. And here I have a bunch of Motives blushes and some sleek blushes here. And I also have a highlighter from Kevyn Aucoin, which is the Candlelight one. And it's like a bunch of different sort of products, and I love this drawer like so much. So just gonna put everything back in. On to the last one. Okay, what is my contour palette drawer and just a bunch of other weird stuff, and my phone is like going crazy right now. Okay, so here I have a MAC, like a blusher palette, and I have Ash Cosmetics foundations. Here I have OPV pigmented eyeshadow palette. Under here I have the OPV contour kit. I have underneath that OPV concealer palette, and there's some more under there and I just can't get through to it. Then I have the Urban Decay Naked Free palette here. I have the W7 sort of, it's like a dupe, W7 in the Buff Natural Nudes eyeshadow palette. I've used this once in my tutorials before. I've got BH Cosmetics contour and eyeshadow sort of palette. I have the Smashbox double exposure palette here. I have the Motives Scoped series contour kit, and I have the NYX color and correct concealing palette. Here I have I forgot what this brown is called, but it's beautiful pigmented eyeshadows, and I love this packaging and stuff. Then here I have Makeup Revolution ultra eyeshadows, and underneath that I have Beauty UK sort of like concealers and blushers and contour powders, and you name it, the whole shebang. Okay, then moving on to this side, I have the Cosmetics Brow Bar to Go. I have Ash Cosmetics contour palette here. I have the Makeup Collection contour palette as well. I also have the Makeup Revolution one, but my sister Shanice has taken that as usual. I have the Barry M Chisel Cheeks contour palette here. I have the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder here, and then the Maybelline Master Sculpt. I also have an e.l.f. eyebrow kit here. So yeah, to this side now. So here I have the Smashbox contour palette under there. I have a sleek contour palette under there. I have the Lancome Correct and Conceal sort of palette there. I have this beautiful MAC. This was their holiday collection in like December, and I have all their gold pigments in that. It's absolutely beautiful. I love these like shimmery sort of like shades and whatnot. Okay, so close that up. Here I have a Laura Mercier sort of concealer palette as well. I also have the Laura Mercier contour palette here, which is one of my faves. Then I have FX Cosmetics blusher colors over here as well. So that's the last drawer. I have 5 drawers, this thingy, and then yeah, so that's the makeup done. Actually no, I have one more drawer of makeup. This white high stall is from a shop called Atlantic store. I will leave a link to that description box. It's really nice. I love it. I sit on it and I do my tutorials on it. And then here I have another cupboard where I had displayed the handles as well, and this is where I keep some of my clothes. This mirror is from Argos, and it was around £35, and it's just really nice. And ooh, me again. And these lights, these fairy lights, was sent to me from a company called Fluorescent Lights, and I really love them because putting them on here just makes a big difference to the whole vanity area here. And then also, so moving on to the brushes now, these brush holders, guys, are from IKEA, and like they're very, very nice. They store, like, they look so nice on the Vanity bit. This is also from Argus. It's got like Swarovski diamonds on this part here, and these brushes are from like OPV. I kept them there. This candle is from Wilkinson. It smells like vanilla, but I have not burnt it yet because I don't know. These black curtains are the silk black curtains from Dunham, how do you say that? Dunham? Yeah, and they like really, honestly, like just go perfectly with everything. And then I tend to keep this area quite clean with nothing on top because I like it to look all nice and elegant and simple and stuff like that. So then moving on to the last drawer of makeup. These are like my everyday sort of bits, and here I have like my makeup fixing sprays. I have in here a box which a follower had sent me as a gift, and here I just keep all my loose eyeshadows. I know I should probably get like eyeshadow palette inserts, and underneath I have seen sort of tray for my makeup, which is like it's really nice. And then here I have the Ben Nye banana powder, and I also have the Ben Nye translucent powder. I also have a MAC translucent powder here. And here I have the Urban Decay palette. I have 2 of the Laura Mercier contour kits, so I had one over there, but this is a brand new one, so I finished the other one. I have this one to go to. I have a Sephora palette here, and I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder contour kit just here. So that's, yeah, so that's that. Then moving on here, I have the Naked 2 palette. I have another one of the Chisel Cheeks contour palette. It was finished, so I had to buy another one. So yeah, that's that. And then I also have another one of the Sleek makeup palettes over there. So that's like, okay, moving on to mascaras. These are like a bunch of my mascaras. So I have the Elizabeth Arden mascara here. I have the Subversion mascara from Urban Decay. I have my MAC Extended Play mascaras. Now these were one of my favorite mascaras before, but I've moved on to a different one now. So yeah, but I still love them for like my lower lashes. Here I have a Lancome mini mascara. I have the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. I have the Benefit They Are Real mascara. I also have a YSL mascara. I always have a YSL mascara. I have another mascara from Zui Cosmetics, I believe. Then I have Perversion by Urban Decay. I have the MAC Hot and Naughty. Then I have the MAC Upward Black. Then I have RC Cosmetics mascara. I also have the MAC, what do you call it? Oh, I forgot the name of this completely. But yeah, these are all like my mascaras. Put them back in. Then here I have some more MAC lipsticks. I probably have like over 60 MAC lipsticks, and this is just a random Kiko one as well, but these are the shades that I would wear on a normal day. So yeah, so moving on to this side, I have the Color Switch Duo, which I haven't used yet. I have this Glam Glow mask. In here I have my Mint Juleps, which is my lip scrub, and I also have some lip balms here. One is from the Body Shop and one is from Lush, and then this is just like a face sort of cream. And then I have my setting sprays here. I don't use setting sprays that much, so I've only got 2. And then this is like this spray that they gave me with my beauty blenders, so I just keep that all in there. So yeah, that's the makeup done, guys. And then in this drawer I have basically a folder of all my important documents underneath here, and I don't know why I have a suit bag, but I do. I have my camera here with one of the lens, and then just my USB, and yeah, just some pens on the side, and that's not that interesting. So just excuse my net curtains because my mum was supposed to kind of like get plain ones, so we still haven't done that. I have a whiteboard here because I was thinking of doing a Draw My Life, but I will do that later on sometime. Okay, so moving on to this cupboard here. Now this handle I was supposed to spray gold, but I just didn't get the time to kind of spray gold, so yeah, that will be gold. So in this cupboard here now, let me just move my bag because it's gonna irritate me. So in this cupboard now, guys, I'm gonna show you what I have. So here I have like 2 baskets, which are the nice white baskets, and I have a box here which is full of my makeup wipes, and then in this box here I have some more camera equipment in there. Now these boxes were like they're at MAC for Diwali, and they were giving them away, so I like keeping these boxes because they're really nice patterned. And in this basket I have so much toiletry stuff. So I have like my body lotion, I have my Liz cleanse and polish, I have Vatika coconut oil, I have my serums in here, I have the Liz toner, I have a baby powder in there, I have my Toni & Guy sort of like heat protectant spray, I have the Toni & Guy shine spray and everything. So this is all where I have like all my bits and bobs in there. And then moving on to this basket, I have some random things in here. I have my Tangle Teezer, I have like a glass jar full of what do you call it, like jewelry and stuff, and here is like a basket of just like MAC samples that I collected. So when I used to work at MAC, I used to just collect so many samples, and I have so much in there, so I just put it in this basket. And yeah, so random stuff. I have some, what do you call these, Charlotte Tilbury samples, and some muslin cloths and sellotape, and you know, the shebang. At the back over there I have the OPV brush set, and I emptied it out. And at the back over here I have the Bombay 5-in-1 curling ones. And then yeah, so and that's the top part done. I like to keep this quite simple. Moving on to clothes now, I have all my winter jumpers and everything all nicely in here in color coordination. So I start from black, and then I gradually go from blue to green to like red to pink to like beiges, whites, and then yellow out of nowhere. But yeah, I have so much clothes that I had to give loads of it to charity. I gave so much to charity, and I sell some of them as well. I also have like 2 luggages full of clothes under my sister's bed because my room is quite small, so it didn't fit. And so yeah, moving down to the shoes, I have like all my favorite shoes in here. So some points you can see, and these are like my favorite like Asian sort of sandals to wear with Asian outfits because it's just such a beautiful color. So I store them there. In my bed cupboard and my storage cupboard I have more shoes. I have probably over 50 pairs of shoes. And yeah, I have given so much to charity, and some of them is under my sister's bed as well because clearly I do not have space. So yeah, this is the cupboard of mine, so all nice and neat. There we go. So let's just close that. I really do have to like change the, and this mirror has, I mean this cupboard has got this mirror on there, so yeah, woohoo. Now guys, moving on to the bed, I have my beautiful single bed with a balance sheet and a bed throw, and these bed covers. As you can see, it has these really nice like sort of diamonds on them or whatever. And then this black throw I got from eBay, silk throw, because I couldn't find it anywhere. And then this cushion is from, God knows where it's from, I actually don't even know, but I love the beads that it's got on it. And then these cushions are from Next. And then yeah, my wallpaper is from eBay, and it's really nice. So yeah, that's my bed. And then I just have my vanity sheet. Oh my god, I hate creases on the bed. But yeah, and then here I have like a storage cupboard, right? So up there I have shoes. And guys, this chandelier was also from Dunham. It's really nice. It just kind of like completes the room and everything. So yeah, so I'm like really happy with my room from what it was before. I had way too much stuff that it just looked like clutter, and I got rid of most of the stuff. So I'm really happy, and I like my room. I think it's really cute. And yeah, I guess I shall look here and just take my leave now.